I'm from the hood, bro. I'm from the hood. The same kids who are out here looting, burning cars, and being angry, I grew up around them. That's my background, bro. And let me tell y'all something, man. They have a right to be angry. They have a right to be angry. But this is what y'all miss. It ain't just about black people. It ain't just about black people getting killed by cops. It ain't just about people in general being killed by cops. It ain't about the cops. It's about the entire system. It's about all of us being oppressed under the weight of the system. Not black people, not just white people, not just Latinos, not just Asians, not just Native Americans. Don't matter if you're black, brown, yellow, purple, blue. Don't matter. Don't matter if you're gay, straight, whatever in between. Don't matter if you're rich, poor, whatever. We are all pawns in a big system. The American system. See, what happens in America is, and I'm gonna go ahead and explain, how the cops are the product of a rigged system that's fucking all of us up, and not just the blacks. But here in America, we have a capitalist system that is unregulated. Here in America, we have a system that caters to the huge corporations, where they buy up the politicians, and in return, they're able to get whatever policy they want, right? So if that means that their workers get paid starvation wages, that's what's gonna happen. If that means that they can dump their toxins into whatever minority community they want, that's what happens. If that means we have a mafia middleman healthcare system where thousands of people die every year, black, brown, white, all of them die. That's the way it is. That's the way it is in America. If that means that kids have to bust their ass and bust their pockets, them and their families, to pay for college education, the crime of getting a college education, that's how it's going to be. Corporations write the laws. Corporations determine policy. Princeton University study said this is an oligarchy. Some of y'all may not know what that term means. It means a few control the entire population. Princeton. They ain't just Drake. That's Princeton. So how are the cops a product of that rigged system? The cops are a product of that rigged system because it is in their best interest, in the corporations and the elite's best interest, to keep all of y'all controlled. Control them, control them, control them, control the masses. Put our literal knee on your neck so we can keep y'all in line. They feed y'all this crap, man. They feed y'all this crap and they say, hey, man, it's about you being black. That's what it is. It ain't about your ass being black. It's because they want to keep you controlled. They want to throw you in jails and prisons and break up your families, break up your will to fight. That's what it boils down to, bro. That's what it boils down to, bro. And y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see it. You play into the game. You play into the game. This black-white chain. This brown, black, white chain will be like, hey, man, it's all because all you white people. White people be like, hey, man, it's because of all you black people. No, it's because of a rigged system that's keeping all of y'all oppressed. Every single one of us. Pawns in the bigger game. The cops are pawn in the bigger game. Let me tell y'all something, bruh. People ain't out here looting and rioting and burning shit just because a cop is oppressing them. They're out there looting and rioting and burning shit because the entire system has been killing them for years and years and years. Most of these kids are born, and let me tell you something, bro, they never had a chance. Never had a chance. Because they had no parents, they had no role models, they had no education, they had no health care, they had no jobs, they had no investment. They never had a chance. That ain't the cops' fault. That's the system's fault. And you can use that same description, no goddamn chance, for kids across the nation regardless of race, creed, whatever. What it boils down to is that they were broke. That's the way it is in America. So what's the solution, bro? You want to change this system. You want to make it so that it works for all of us. So that really, black lives matter, brown lives matter, and all lives can matter. It's time. It's time to have a system that works for all. It's time that we prioritize the education. We prioritize the healthcare. We prioritize the well-being of our citizens and not profit. And not capitalism. Not good business. That's the type of shit they try to feed y'all. It's about the money. It's about the good business. It's about letting the system work. No, bro. That's code word for it's about abandoning the working class, spending trillions of dollars fighting these expensive ass wars overseas and not giving to the little niggas in the ghetto. and not given to little wiggers in the ghetto or yiggers in the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? That's what it boils down to, man. Abandoning y'all, giving you crumbs, and fighting expensive wars overseas so we can make money. Or giving to our corporate friends so they can keep on making money. That's what it boils down to. They don't give a damn about none of y'all. And here's the kick, bro. Here's the kick. If we want to arrange this country's priorities, it's not just going to come easy. If you want to have a police that protects and serves and doesn't keep all of us locked under control, you got to fight. You got to fight. But you got to fight with a purpose. You got to fight with a plan. You got to fight with an organization that's out here with serious demands, that sees the whole shebang, says this is how we change it. And you're not going to change it by just demanding that we reform the police. As I said, you have to change it by demanding that we reform the entire system. So I'm all for the riots, bro. I'm all for the riots. But I want y'all to remember two things. This is affecting all of us. All of us. Not black, not just black, white, brown, whatever. It's affecting all of us. And the only way we fix this is by uniting together. All the motherfuckers over here in the white ghetto, all the motherfuckers over here in the brown ghetto, all the motherfuckers over here in the black ghetto, uniting together and saying enough is enough. We want to reform the system, not just the cops. Remember that. Unite and have real demands to reform the system, to change the system, to work for all of us and not just the people who run it. Hope today, man, I expanded your perspective a little bit, man. Hope I did that. I don't see a lot of people out here talking about that shit. But that's the key to the whole thing. That's the key to the whole thing. You want to change it? You want to make this a system that works for every single one of us, so that black lives really do matter. When it comes to the cops, when it comes to the schools, when it comes to these kids having a chance, all of us got to come together and fight to change the system. With that, I'm out, bro. Peace.